Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. The opening hole, Rich, at East Lake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Getting ready to play their third. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this, it'll add up.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Just didn't drop.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
This putt is for double bogey. That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the second tee.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Going with the hybrid. You like that, didn't you? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Ball striking is certainly a premium here at East Lake Ridge, and the third no different.
If your tee shot is in the fairway, every single flag on this green is findable. Playing from the rough, watch out for that deep bunker fronting the green.
Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that.
Playing their fourth shot. Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
Putting now for a bogey. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the fifth hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Opting for the 5-iron. And just in the first cut here. That's not what they were looking for.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. This one for bogey. That'll sting a bit. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. There it is. Now 5 strokes behind. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. This one should find the rough.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Ooh, right by the hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Unable to find the green on this one.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And there it is. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Currently at +3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Rich, love being here in Atlanta with you. You know, if you've made it to Atlanta on the PGA Tour, you are one of the best in the game.
You certainly are that. And what an accomplishment. To be the top 30 best players on the PGA Tour. This is a very enviable position for a lot of these players. You know that you've done something right if you've made it to East Lake. And I think that's not lost on any player. I think each and every player in this tournament, irregardless of where they're standing on the leaderboard before the tournament begins, they know that they've had a very good year on the golf course, and this is such an added bonus coming here. The only downside is they are coming to one of the most difficult golf courses on the PGA Tour, where birdies are kind of confounding at times, and so it's really a difficult golf course to make a lot of ground up on. And so those players that are starting on the top of the leaderboard this week have a distinct advantage over those players that are starting 2, 3 under, and especially the guys that are starting at even par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 7th.